there. The timing of his rise, Nick, is perfect.
A 28-year-old Dorian Beaupierre didn't start boxing until he was 21. He's from the Caribbean island of Dominica, now lives in Newark, New Jersey, had a decent amateur career, suffered a controversial loss in his 4th pro fight, but since then, Beaupierre's reeled off 8 straight victories, including his latest, a decision over 2000 Olympian Dante Craig just last month. Dorian Quiet Storm Beaupierre is a boxer-puncher, 11-1 with 5 knockouts. Steve, take us behind those numbers.
For Beaupierre, finesse distress. Beaupierre has no KOs in his last 4 fights. He might not be strong enough to hold off Eduard. Long jump, high hurdle. Beaupierre's 12 opponents had won a combined 53% of their bouts. With the exception of 2000 Olympian Dante Craig, the quality of his opposition has been unimpressive. And good timing. Beaupierre has maintained a consistent schedule, and he always stays in shape, Nick. The timing of this big step up for him seems logical.
We're in Santa Ynez, California. This is the Chumash Casino Resort where Daniel Eduard's about to lay that unbeaten record on the line against upset-minded Dorian Beaupierre. It's a middleweight matchup, 10 rounds or less. Here's ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you, and we welcome you to the Chumash Casino Resort here in beautiful Santa Ynez, California. Well, fans, we do have a big night of action in store for you at ShowBox, the new generation, and it's all brought to you by Gary Shaw Productions in association with the Santa Ynez Band of Chumash Indians, the undisputed king of beers, Budweiser, and Showtime. Tonight's action, ladies and gentlemen, is sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. The chairman is Sanford Michaelman, executive director Rob Lynch. Introducing to you our 3 judges. Scoring this bout from ringside, we have Abe Bellardo, Chuck Hassett, and Jack Reese. Introducing our 3rd man to the ring, the referee in charge of this bout, Ray Corona. All right, fans, here we go with a middleweight special attraction scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, he is wearing black trunks with gold trim. He weighed in at 159 pounds, and his record includes 11 wins, 1 loss, with 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Dominica in the West Indies, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Quiet Storm, Dorian Beaupierre. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner in this 10-round attraction, wearing black trunks with silver trim and weighing in at the middleweight limit of 160 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with 15 wins, no losses, 8 wins coming by way of knockout from West Palm Beach, Florida. Please welcome the undefeated Daniel, the Haitian sensation, Eduard. Once again, Ray Corona, referee in charge, now to give instructions.
All right, I gave you guys the instructions. Listen to my commands. This is good right here. Touch is black, that's too low. Good right here. Touch is black, it's too low, all right? Touch gloves. God bless.
Judging by Eduard in his corner, perhaps we should add vertical leap to the tail of the tape. But Beaupierre, 4-inch reach advantage. That's the key number. He wants to keep the fight on the outside.
Significant rules: no 3 knockdown or standing 8. You can be saved by the belt in the last round. The referee or the doctor can stop the fight. Referee Ray Corona about to get him underway. And Steve, my only question, why do they both have to wear black? It's Eduard black and white, or black and silver. In the gold and black, Dorian Beaupierre. Wow, what a jab. As he seemed to drive. Daniel Eduard back. Eduard, the game plan, hop all over Beaupierre, get him to fight off his back leg. And that's what he's trying now, but he's eating some punches on the way in.
Well, as we saw when Eduard fought Espino on ShowBox, Eduard can be hit. He can also hit. He's a strong guy, physically strong. He needs to get inside, no doubt about it.
Watching Beaupierre on tape, limited action that we saw, I fought a left-hander. He looks a lot stronger, Steve, than I imagined. His jab is really stiff.
Beaupierre said if Eduard comes to him, that's what he wants, and it'll be an easier fight. That's what he's getting, and right now he's doing the right thing. He's hitting Eduard while Eduard's on his way in.
Beautiful, crisp combination from Beaupierre, but that jab is burning. Daniel Eduard on the way in, as you mentioned. Eduard sky high for the fight. He's in the black and white. But Beaupierre fighting in control and controlling this first round. Halfway through the opening round, scheduled for 10. These are middleweights.